Have you ever heard whispers about a tree they call the miracle tree? It's not a modern discovery. Long before nutrition labels and health fads, moringa was already growing quietly in sun-baked villages across India, Africa, and Southeast Asia. For centuries, families have turned to its leaves for strength, its seeds for healing, and its roots for survival. And yet, only now, in our supplement-obsessed world, the spotlight has finally found it. But what's the truth? Is moringa really a miracle? Or just another green powder in a fancy jar? From ancient Ayurvedic scrolls to modern laboratories, moringa has carried one simple promise: to nourish, to protect, and to heal, using the quiet wisdom of nature itself. So today, we're not chasing the next superfood trend. We're going back to what has always worked. Take a deep breath, and let's begin your journey with the miracle tree. Beyond the buzzwords, the science-backed benefits. Let's begin with what science actually says. Inside these tiny, emerald green leaves lies a quiet miracle of nutrition. Over 90 vitamins and minerals, 46 antioxidants, and all 8 essential amino acids that your body cannot make on its own. Gram for gram, moringa leaves contain 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 4 times more calcium than milk, and 3 times more iron than spinach. It's no wonder people call it green gold. But moringa's real power goes deeper than numbers. Within each leaf are compounds like flavonoids, polyphenols, and chlorogenic acid, natural protectors that help the plant survive intense heat and drought. When we consume them, they protect us too. Modern research shows that moringa may help reduce inflammation by calming excess cytokines that cause chronic pain. Balance blood sugar through chlorogenic acid, the same compound found in green coffee beans. Lower cholesterol, improving heart health and circulation. Protect the brain, thanks to its antioxidants that guard neurons from oxidative stress. Support liver health by reducing enzyme levels linked to toxicity. In one 2020 clinical study, people who consumed moringa powder for 12 weeks experienced a 14% drop in fasting blood sugar and improved lipid profiles, a result comparable to mild glucose control. Medication. And because moringa is rich in iron, magnesium, and plant protein, it can help combat fatigue and anemia, especially for older adults or those on vegetarian diets. In rural India, mothers have used moringa for generations to nourish their children through times of scarcity. Now, science finally understands why. These leaves aren't just food. They are one of the most nutrient-dense gifts nature has ever offered. When you nourish your body deeply, you don't just survive, you begin to thrive. Moringa and modern wellness. In today's world, our bodies face constant stress from screens, pollution, and endless rushing. Moringa acts as a gentle adaptogen, helping your body adapt to stress and restore inner balance. Its magnesium and amino acids naturally support better sleep and calmer moods, while its antioxidants help your cells recover from fatigue and mental fog. It also supports immunity, thanks to compounds like quercetin and beta-sitosterol, which reduce oxidative stress and enhance white blood cell response. And the benefits go skin-deep too. The same phytonutrients that protect moringa leaves from harsh sunlight help your skin resist premature aging, fine lines, and dullness, promoting a natural glow from within. This is not a miracle in a capsule. It's nature's way of gently restoring balance. One cell, one breath, one day at a time. Practical power-ups. Bringing moringa into daily life. So how can you bring this miracle tree into your daily life without turning it into another health chore? The answer is simple and gentle. Start small Add half a teaspoon of moringa powder to your morning smoothie or oatmeal. Sprinkle it over a salad, or brew it into a warm, earthy green tea in the afternoon. Its flavor is mild, a little grassy, a little like matcha. But when blended right, it feels grounding and pure. And unlike coffee, moringa gives you calm, steady energy. No jitters, no crash, just quiet focus. If you love skincare, you'll be glad to know moringa oil is rich in oleic acid, a natural moisturizer that softens fine lines and restores elasticity. After a few weeks of daily use, many people notice clearer skin, smoother digestion, and a calm, centered energy throughout the day. Some even report fewer sugar cravings, because moringa's minerals help stabilize insulin response, helping you eat more mindfully and less impulsively. But here's the truth. Moringa isn't a magic pill. It won't detox your body overnight, and it can't replace a balanced meal. Instead, think of it as a way to bring back what modern life has slowly taken away. Real, plant-based nourishment, a quiet reset. A gentle tune-up that builds resilience over time. A few mindful notes. If you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication for blood sugar or blood pressure, check with your doctor before using moringa regularly. It's powerful, but every body is beautifully unique. Moringa's global footprint, from soil to soul. The story of moringa isn't just about nutrition. It's about transformation. Across Africa and Asia, moringa trees are breathing life back into lands once silenced by drought. They grow fast, even in the poorest soils, and every part of the tree has a purpose. The leaf, the seed, the pod, the root. In small villages across Kenya, women's cooperatives plant moringa to feed local schools and to build steady income for their families. In the Philippines, it's called malunggay, the mother's best friend, a symbol of care used to boost milk for nursing mothers and to fight childhood malnutrition. The United Nations once called moringa the tree of the century, a sustainable answer to hunger and micronutrient deficiency. Its leaves can be dried and stored for months without losing nutrition. A lifeline in regions where fresh vegetables are rare, and moringa's healing doesn't stop with people. It heals the planet too. These resilient trees restore soil fertility, capture carbon, and help reverse desertification, turning barren earth into green, living oases. Every tree planted is a quiet act of hope. Every harvest, a story of resilience. So when you choose consciously sourced moringa, you're not just caring for your own body. You're supporting farmers, ecosystems, and generations to come. Because healing is never a solo act. It's a ripple from soil to soul. Your Moringa Journey. A mindful approach to healing. Now that you know what moringa can do, let's talk about something even more important. How to listen to it. Because healing isn't about doing more. It's about noticing more. About reconnecting with what your body has been whispering all along. Start small. Just 1 teaspoon a day. Notice how your energy shifts, how your digestion feels, how your skin, your focus, your mood begin to respond. If you've been living on fast, processed food, moringa may feel like a quiet awakening. A gentle reminder of balance your body has long been waiting for. And remember, moringa isn't a cure. It isn't here to replace healthy living. It's here to walk beside it. Think of moringa as a wise companion, a teacher from nature, reminding you to slow down, to breathe, and to nourish yourself deeply. Pair it with whole foods. Drink clean water. Move your body. Rest when you need to. That's when the real magic begins. In traditional medicine, moringa was known to cool the inner fire, reducing internal heat, easing tension, and restoring the flow of life energy. Today, scientists would call that reducing inflammation and balancing cortisol levels. Different languages, same truth. Moringa helps the body find harmony again. If you'd like to go deeper, explore trusted sources. The National Institutes of Health, the World Health Organization, and verified sustainable growers who honor both people and planet. Because how moringa is grown matters just as much as how it's consumed. The quiet wisdom of the miracle tree. Maybe moringa isn't just another superfood. Maybe it's something older, quieter, wiser. A reminder from the earth itself that everything we need has always been growing right in front of us. In its leaves, we find nourishment. In its roots, resilience. And in its shade, a whisper. Slow down. You are part of nature too. We live in a world that moves too fast, always searching for the next quick fix, the next promise, the next pill. But true healing doesn't rush. It listens. It roots itself. And it begins with small, intentional choices, like one green leaf stirred into your morning cup. So the next time you see moringa, pause. Think of the hands that planted it, the sunlight that fed it, the soil that held it steady. And remember, every act of nourishment is also an act of gratitude. When you care for your body, you care for the earth that sustains it. When you choose consciously, you become part of the healing cycle itself. Thank you for joining us on this journey through nature's quiet miracle. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to Healing Good Life, where science meets the soul, and every leaf has a lesson to teach.